運が悪かったんだよ、お前らは。
I've seen videos of people playing these games like for the first time, and I've heard them describe. God damn it! Forgot I can do the tiger drop. That's gonna save a lot of time. I lost my train of thought. I've heard people who play these games for the first time describe it as like distractions the game, where there's just so much like side content and like side activities and mini games and sub stories that just you trip over yourself running into them. Like you'll run around trying to finish off a sub story and then initiate another sub story while you're trying to find the thing you or go to the location you need to do in order to finish that original sub story. And it's just like the rabbit hole never ends. They're definitely packed with like things to do. And again, that's why the original PS2 game was a little BS, because it had permanently missable content. And there's nothing I hate in a game more than permanently missable content.
Hey.
So I guess the joke is supposed to be, oh, it's embarrassing that a CEO was having was needing such a mundane thing as toilet paper because of an embarrassing bathroom situation. The wisdom of Kitty. I'm also gonna try, because I have Amon's glasses here. I'm not sure how much of a difference that would make, but we'll test it out. The next one is Vincent. Oh, the bar. Okay. I know where that is. I'm going off of a guide really heavily. Even for these games, even with like the quest indicators on the map, it still behooves you to go off of a guide for a lot of these. Just, you know, to avoid doing the wrong thing, because some of them are trick questions. Some of them will get you. Some are tricky.
Nani?
I just got out of prison, like, yesterday.
Yeah.
That guy, that NPC was like, oh shit, and turned the fuck around and walked away. He could see the speech bubble at the top of the screen. Reminder that we got this phone from Date.
Huh?
Why wouldn't you just hang up? Date gave us a phone with a marked number. Date, you scumbag. You offloaded this baggage onto us with your phone. They were trying to collect on Date's debt the whole time. There's so many sub-stories at this point in the game. That's about $2,000, by the way, I believe. Yeah. It's funny because it's New Game Plus and I'm walking around with 16 million yen right now. Poor Kiryu has to deal with this shit. At some point, he must just get bored, you know? People threatening him, trying to act tough, be like, oh, I'm gonna beat you up all day. He's just like, dude, come on. I'm the fucking Dragon of Dojima. You think they call you the Dragon of anything just because you're some schmuck? You don't get a cool nickname unless you're a badass. It's just how reality works, okay? Ever heard of the Red Baron? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, shit. I don't want to assume everyone's trying to scam me, but that's practically where we're at now, isn't it? Yay, I have two. I have two Sakura Storms now. Fear me. Let's take a taxi. Because we can. Fast travel's for pussies. Gotta have diegetic travel. Justifications, people. Play Morrowind. Hey, any of you guys ever play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door?
Nani? Nani?
Rule of thumb in Yakuza sub-stories: if they're asking for money, always say no. Very, very few exceptions to that. Fuck! Pay me for my contact lens. Pulls out a fucking katana.
What? Nani? What?
Kisama! I'll put an end to this permanently. By which I mean I'm going to enter an interior location and then reload the map state, and when I do, he'll be there. Hey buddy, long time no see. It's been about 10 years, huh? If not longer, because I don't remember when that flashback with the ring took place. Can you not... Hold on. Can I not sell... Can I not sell this? Where can I sell this? I was pretty sure I can sell this, can't I? Well, I'm getting distracted here. How do you sell equipment and weapons? Feeling real dumb. Well, whatever. It's not like I'm hurting for money. The face of a man who is about to kick someone's ass, and he knows it's gonna feel really righteous. Oh hey, he's got one of those police batons. Those are really cool, actually. It's such a simple weapon, but, like, it feels really badass. Anyway, I'm gonna fucking kill you with a katana. Hope you don't mind that. I wish you could have initiated a combat sequence with the asshole in, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door who's like, you stepped in my contact lens. I'm not gonna let you progress past this point. Fucking hated that guy as a kid. Yeah, so again, very simple sub-story. Go to location, NPC initiates dialogue, fight NPC, combat sequence, sub-story over. Whoa, fucking shit. Oh, it is here. Okay. There she is. Little match girl, little match girl, little match girl, little match girl. Revolver Ocelot. So, Little Matchstick Girl is actually a story, I think in general, but particularly it gets a lot of play in Japan for some fucking reason, of a little girl who's selling matches in winter, and then at the end she dies or something like that. I don't know. So in the original PS2 game, it was literally just a girl selling matches, and you buy them, and that's the sub-story. So you gotta include it,
Yeah.
in the remake, but now they're like, why the fuck did we have a Little Matchstick Girl sub-story in our fucking game? That's so weird. What is wrong with us? So they just call attention to it. With a couple of extra lines of dialogue.
Hi. Yeah. Hi.
Justice for Little Matchstick Girl. Thanks for transitioning me really far the fuck away, so that I have to run all the way back in order to finish the sub-story. Oh my god, it's just like the story. She's gonna die of consumption or whatever. I don't know. Why is that such a weird story that Japan is fixated on? I've seen it in so many dumb things. Gross. It doesn't matter which one you select. Come get your matches. High quality matches over here.
Nah.
Smoke them while you got them, ladies and gentlemen. Get your matches.
Yeah.
You gotta love the skeleton of that PS2 game, where the animation is him looking down at fucking nothing. And you have those GIFs or videos of people being like, you can tell the Yakuza games were just still, like, built on the foundation of some jank-ass PS2 game. Because this is what it looks like when a character hands an item to you. And it's just that, them extending their hand and opening it, and there's no item. It's just some janky little animation. It's fucking great. It's a funny running animation. Weird transition. The sub-story is not yet over, ladies and gentlemen. Oi, chotto motte. Moemi Machida. Well, time to involve myself in someone else's life. That drunk seems to be craving another drink. How unlike the behavior of a drunk. the expected behavior of a drunk.
Nani?
Sounds like I need to go show him the meaning of Christmas.
Yeah.
Oi.
Ah, you're here. Time to conclude this sub-story the way all Yakuza sub-stories get concluded. Know what I'm saying? Oh, it's her dad.
Eh?
I hear we're trending on Twitter. This is 2005. Twitter didn't exist yet. I mean, I'm still not gonna get any D for Christmas, but... No! No, it wasn't, Kiryu! Don't fucking compliment that shit. How dare you? Okay, you're really just getting offensive with it now. Let me just spontaneously whisk this away into the void. I got way more involved with that than in the original PS2 game. Kiryu, that wasn't even clever. You just said the same thing she did. Let me go ahead and grab this. And then I'm gonna do my best to not trigger the Kiwami, the extreme additional content that was added into this location. I'm probably gonna fail. Okay. There he is. There's the Kiwami. I'm gonna try and avoid it. Here I go. Look at this. Look at this horse. Look at this absolute horse shenanigans. Okay. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Lies! Every single Crane game is rigged. Never let them tell you otherwise. Maybe you just suck, sir. Have you ever considered that, sir? That you suck? I don't think these ads for games are period accurate, by the way. There's Tails! Look at him! There's Tails! Ah! There's a Tails! Oh my god. What is wrong with me? Anyway. But she does call me. God fucking damn it. No one forced you to say that, dude.
Eh. Oh.
Nani?
That would be cheating, sir. The entire point of a crane game is the satisfaction of the accomplishment you feel when you win the prize yourself. I would never rob you of that positive experience. Oh, you're gonna pay me? Sounds good. Let's do it. That employee's just like, what the fuck is happening in this fucking world that I live in? Anyway, yeah, we're gonna... So there are a lot of sub-stories in the Yakuza like the whole series really, but in the first game that are basically just narrative excuses. Ugh, crane games are the worst. There are narrative excuses to get you to interact with the mini-games throughout the world. So this is a mini-game that's like, play the crane game. We spent a lot of time making it. Oh my actual fuck. I was gonna be so mad. There's a lot of stuff like that. So like, look, we went through all the trouble of animating and rigging up the physics for this stuffed animal crane game. You motherfuckers. And guess what? The physics for how the crane game worked in the PS2 game were fucking garbage PS2 physics. So it was really hard, and it sucked a lot. They're much easier in newer games, but they're still a ripoff, because they are crane games, and crane games are fucking rigged. So this is one of the many sub-stories that are play the minigame, fucker, sub-stories.
Eh.
Which aren't so bad, but there are sub-stories later in the series that are, this sub-story will not even unlock as an option for you to encounter until you play the associated sub-story. And those ones are fucking bullshit. Have you ever gone into an arcade and went up to an employee and be like, yeah, I don't want any of these stuffed animals. Can you change the stuffed animals that are in the crane game for me? And then they're like, yeah, I'll change the stuffed animals in the crane game for you. Like, what? That's not how that works. You can't do that.